Junior, what's up, buddy?
What's up? What's up?
We are hot off the presses here of Monday Night's Raw opening segment where Logan Paul standing in the ring telling Houston he's better than everyone. And he is here to make Ricochet go viral. So that is the gist of this match. And I didn't really think we needed Monday Night Raw to conclude that, but I just wanted to make sure that we didn't get an added stipulation or I just wanted to make sure we didn't get any extra juice. But they kind of solidified the whole theme of this match here of going viral and everything leading up to it, from the Royal Rumble to Money in the Bank, after Money in the Bank, last week's segment where he super kicked him, is to go viral. What do you think of the build of this match so far?
It's been pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's personal, two high flyers. You know, they've I saw one thing, the Spanish fly at Money in the Bank. That was supposed to be the viral moment, but it wasn't. So they ended up brawling backstage. I think that helped them out. Mm-hmm. So I think, it's been personal, and I think this is good stuff for both guys.
It was an absolute home run viral moment at the Royal Rumble with this double Spanish fly off the top rope and the collision, like the superhero spot. That was great. It elicited a great reaction. It went viral. It got the views. It did its purpose. And they try to one-up each other at Money in the Bank. A little slippage, but they recovered great with the brawl that you mentioned, and they recovered great of getting Logan Paul getting a little deep in the weeds, saying, "Hey, you mixed up the spot. You put me in danger." A little behind the curtain actions. Add some personal feelings to this match. And then they ended it with a little personal kick to the groin too, with Ricochet saying, "Well, hey, your fiance is that little cute ring announcer over there, and I can't wait for her to announce that Logan Paul is the winner of our match." So they're viral. Logan Paul is this big mega social media megastar, and he's trying to up the star power of Ricochet. Let's take a quick pivot and talk Ricochet real quick, Mikey. What do you think Ricochet's upside is here coming out of this match? This is the biggest match of his WWE career for sure.
100%. I think he needs to win.
Okay.
I mean, I think you got a pretty solid reaction tonight in Houston.
Yeah.
Much larger than what we've heard before. Even when he was with like Braun Strowman, they were kind of quiet. Today, you got a very large. So he's over. He's this is working for him. It's working well into his favor. Put him against the top heel. So there's a lot of upside here because you can put him in the mid-card chase, and then eventually, world heavyweight champ. I mean, they got him on Raw. They got that workhorse title. I could see him in the mix for it, especially if they keep capitalizing on the momentum he has. I mean, he had a ton going into Money in the Bank. Crushed that. He's killing this Logan Paul feud. I honestly think he's carrying it, to be honest. Logan Paul is obviously doing his part, doing well, but I think Ricochet has really bought into it. He cares about it, and he knows that this is a step in the right direction for him, ultimately for the career, and how over he's gotten. I think he's got a lot of upside to it.
Okay, now, Mikey, this is Ricochet's first one-on-one pay-per-view match since May 2021, where he faced Sheamus for the United States Championship at WrestleMania Backlash. In the summer of 2019, he had a string of single matches for the United States Championship on pay-per-view. And other than that, in between that, he had I believe, 4-minute match, if that, with Brock Lesnar at Saudi in February 2020.
Right.
So he is void of a big singles WWE or matches in general on pay-per-view. So this is a pretty big spotlight for him. Now, I will say, I'm under the impression that this is opening the show, and that's only going to help give them gas to the fire to really go out here and deliver.
Right.
Do you think it's going to live up to the hype, Junior?
I think it honestly beats the hype.
Okay, well, if I told you the hype is 4.5, 5 stars, an all-time match, or a can't-miss awesome match, that's the hype. Do you still think it lives up to there?
I believe it. I still think it beats it. I think it's 5. I no joke think this will be a 5-star match.
Whoa! That's a lot of juice there, Junior.
I mean, if you think about it, Logan Paul, amateur wrestling background, you've seen what he's done in his matches prior, right, against some of the top dudes. Ricochet is a technician in there. You put those two together, I mean,
Well, they're going to have the recipe to do it. It's just going first. They're going to have the crowd. I don't know. I don't know. I would be shocked, but they're going to have the chance to do it. I would be shocked, but I'm willing to put my hands near the fire and say it's going to be great. I think it's easily a top 5 match of the weekend. I think it will be one of the better matches on this loaded card. But to say 5 stars all time, Junior, you're
we'll go 4. We'll go 4 1/4 just so Meltzer's happy. But I
quarter around here is all time.
I really think this is going to be like an unreal. I can't say match of the night because there's going to be some really good matches, but I think it's top 2.
All right. So they're going to be put out there to go out there and do it. They keep building up on this viral moment. They're going first, I assume. And all right, one last question. Logan Paul, or a few more questions before we get out of here. Logan Paul. We talk Ricochet, we talk Logan Paul. Logan Paul is not afraid of the spotlight. Let's say that. Right. If it's 40 million YouTube followers, if it's his big match with Roman Reigns, if it's his big match with The Miz, if it's his big match with Seth Rollins, big matches in the Royal Rumble, he always rises up to the moment.
Right.
Well, I'm not really worried about him. I'm a little worried about Ricochet connecting on the big stage. You know, maybe the Spanish Fly at the Money in the Bank. I'm not pointing fingers. I don't know what went wrong. I really don't know. So I'm not going to pretend like I know. So I don't know, Junior. That's pretty bold. To believe me to say Ricochet or Logan Paul to have a very, very small handful amount of big moments, but his moments are much bigger and more impactful than Ricochet. So it's kind of like this rookie Logan Paul is giving Ricochet the rub here.
Yeah, no, I do agree. He's gotten him over.
Okay, so where does he go after this? Both of them. Where does Logan Paul go after this? He already took a swing at Roman and missed. What's next?
He's gonna go on he's gonna take a little break. Man.
Okay.
I don't know because he's faced some of the top. I mean, he's already faced Seth. They won't put him against him again for a while.
Mm-hmm. But could he work against a Drew, a Gunther? Is he too skinny for those guys? Could he work against a Cody?
I think Cody's not a bad one, but I don't think they're going to go a Cody route. I think
Montez Ford would be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, this is a absolute, like, the only thing that came to my mind, and it's kind of crazy, but I was thinking something tag team with Jake Paul against someone.
I think he should be in a tag team, but Jake Paul, that guy has go away heat with me.
His brother. I don't know. I mean, what else? He doesn't got much. I'm sure they'll figure something out, but I just can't.
He wins this match against Ricochet. I think Logan Paul's going to win, by the way. You think Ricochet? I think Logan Paul.
Ricochet.
I think Ricochet's water's raised just being in here, going out there, having a fantastic match. And I think Logan Paul, believe it or not, just makes any sense to you. Kind of needs the win more, exactly.
Right. But, so this is an unpredictable match. It's tough to choose between. I think Ricochet is the right move just to give him the momentum. But if he loses, it's not really a big deal because he's already over. So
being here is kind of raising his watermark and kind of letting him float upstream here and helping him out. But here's the thing with Ricochet: if they're gonna give him the win, they kind of got to go with him like they did with Seth. They gave Seth the win and they went with him.
Right.
So it's kind of like I think Logan might need that win a little bit more, and then Ricochet kind of still raises his watermark here a little bit. But all right, Junior, as we head out of here, final prediction. Did I talk you out of it, or is it going to be Ricochet?
I really think you did. I'm going to take Logan.
You're too easy.
Too easy because he needs the win. He hasn't won in 2 matches, and he won his first 2.
All right, now star ratings are crazy and subjective, and if I get you set the bar high, so I'm going to give you a high bar to pass.
I changed it to
4 3/4 is the over under. I'm going to go under on that just because of logic, but you're going to stick true to your guns and give me an 18-year-old 5-star prediction.
It's a 4 3/4, but I'm going to stay true to it.
All right, stay true somewhere. Don't let me talk you out of everything, buddy.
All
right, Junior. We're getting out of here. Football's ramping up. You ready to get rolling this season or what?
Ready to rock and roll. Let's get it done.
Ready to rock and roll. What are you benching?
315.
What? For one?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I couldn't do that. 315?
Yeah.
Do kids still say cap? I'm calling cap.
You want a video of it?
No, I don't need a video. I trust you. I trust you. Now, my football team, Worcester Academy, is going to scrimmage you guys. So we're going to come fuck you guys up.
That's not happening. Didn't happen last year. Won't happen this year.
All right. Enough of our bullshit, buddy. It was good seeing you. And I'll see. You're going to come over for another pay-per-view because I'll wait for SummerSlam, my man.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be over for another one.
All right, buddy. Catch you soon, pal.
See ya.